Preliminary hearings for Stacey Wondra, the man charged in the disappearance and killing of young Fruitland boy Michael Vaughan. Neighborhood reporter Riley Shoemaker joins us live from the courthouse.
Yeah, Donna, a little over an hour ago, they wrapped up testimony, but it was a long day of testimony in the case against Stacey Wondra, the man charged with kidnapping and killing Fruitland boy Michael Vaughan in 2021. Now, we're still here at the Payette County Courthouse where Michael's parents took the stand while facing their son's accused killer face to face.
They're arrogant and they're dumb criminals, and they think that they're going to get away with this, and they're not.
Brandy Vaughan, mother of 5-year-old missing Fruitland boy Michael Monkey Vaughan, finally takes the stand almost 5 years after her son was last seen alive. She and her husband Tyler were the first two witnesses called in Stacey Wondra's preliminary hearing that could take the rest of the week, laying out the timeline for that July evening when Michael went missing. As we reported, Tyler was the one who called 911 on that July night after a frantic call to his wife.
And it's been a long time, but I can still feel it. I can still hear it. I can smell it that night, that day. I wasn't even really looking at time.
During cross-examination, the defense questioned Tyler's use of marijuana while he was home with the kids.
During this period of time, during the day, were you smoking marijuana? Yes.
Tyler testified he did smoke a joint between the time he saw Michael alive around 6:15 and when he noticed he was gone around 7 p.m. But Brandy said she never had concerns about his smoking and said it was always kept hidden away and out of reach. In court, we also heard from 3 professional canine handlers who were called to assist in the investigation. One led detectives to Stacey Wondra's home while following a scent from Michael Vaughan's shoe. 2 others were called to the scene in 2022 when the backyard was excavated, giving positive alerts to the scent of human remains.
He very much pulled me to that property. Residual scent, the dog will alert on residual scent. And that's what I believe is happening on that day.
We also heard from an officer who worked at the jail where Stacey served time on unrelated charges and found a letter in Stacey's belongings addressed to the Vaughan family and signed by Stacey. The contents of the letter were not shared in court.
Now, the court has scheduled off the rest of the week for this preliminary hearing, but the state is expected to call one of their key witnesses tomorrow. It's going to start out right at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, and we are going to have live updates throughout the day on our website, idahonews6.com, as well as in all our shows. So stay with us here on Idaho News 6. Reporting from the Payette County Courthouse, I'm neighborhood reporter Riley Shoemaker, Idaho News 6.
Thanks, Riley. Charges in this case were a long time coming. Tonight, it's team coverage as executive reporter Karen Laird joins us with more of the backstory on how we got here.
Now, this is a case that Idaho News 6 has been following closely for you for years. I'm executive reporter Karen Laird outside the Payette County Courthouse, and I was in Fruitland in 2022 when police completely excavated the backyard of Stacey Wondra's home in their search for Michael Vaughan's body. As we reported at the time, police told us that tip came from someone who lived inside the home. And we later showed you those jailhouse interviews where Stacey Wondra was seen talking to law enforcement and directing them exactly where in his backyard to find Michael Vaughan's body. He lived at the home at the time of Michael's disappearance with his then wife, Sarah, and 2 other individuals who police at the time named all 4 people as suspects in Michael Vaughan's disappearance. Stacey's wife, Sarah, was charged with failing to report Michael's death, but after a body was never found, those charges were eventually dropped and Sarah was released. As we've reported, Stacey Wondra is the only person currently charged in connection with Michael Vaughan's disappearance and death as this case now moves forward. We'll continue to keep you updated online on idahonews6.com. Reporting outside the Payette County Courthouse, I'm executive reporter Karen Laird for Idaho News 6.